Twist and top up at the pop up, tear the block up with my single. Yeah, yo bitch, she wanna dip, she see the drip, she. Ay, 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 ay. One time. Ay. Twist and top up at the pop up, tear the block up with my single. Yeah, yo bitch, she wanna dip, she see the drip, she wanna mingle. Take the drips and make them flips. I stack my chips up like a Pringle. I be preacher all my ism, but it jam just like a jingle. Start choosing her, 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 start choosing her. Do it bigger than my foes, all them niggas hoes. I just bought a couple O's just to kill my lows. I been dipping, I been sliding, I been cutting up. Got my neighbors staring at me, they think something up. Ain't no catch, young niggas getting money now. All that shit that used to bother me be funny now. I'm about to cop another pendant with my last bet. How you got all them opinions with no assets? But it's cool, I guess I can be the bad guy. Cause they eatin' top ramen and not pad thai. I gives no fucks, I need my bucks, I thought I told
Church, what's going down? What's going down? It's your favorite P. Coupe de Ville, motherfucking Slim, baby. Don't forget the motherfucking Slim. What's happening with y'all tonight, man? This is another episode of Girls Have Fun, man. We 4 platforms deep right now, running live simultaneously. Shout out to the Anchor gang. Shout out to the Facebook gang. Shout out to Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, baby. We on there. What we doing tonight is we talking, are you submissive? Are you dominant? I want to know. But Judge, right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give y'all a couple seconds, couple minutes. Y'all go ahead and vibe out and light that thing up if you got it. It's church, baby. Y'all know I'm going to give y'all something to vibe to, baby. Let's go, let's go. Tonight I want to know what dominance means to you in the bedroom, ladies. Make sure you put your comments in so we can get your comments down. But right now I do want to know what dominance in the bed means to you. I am your favorite Pete. Coupe de Ville, motherfucking Slim, baby. This is Girls Have Fun. Let's vibe. Please make sure that you put GHF in all of your comments, baby. I might not be able to see it if you don't put it in your comments. Right now, we discussing what does dominance mean to you in the bed. Please describe what dominance means to you, baby. It's church, baby. Let's get it. If you got it, light it. Are you dominant or are you submissive? Are you dominant or are you submissive? I want to know, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's Girls Have Fun. Let's start this off with a bang, baby. Let's start this off. Are you dominant? Are you submissive? Define dominance in the bed, what it means to you, baby. Make sure you put GHF in that comment section. I might not see it, baby. I might not see it. This is the Girls Have Fun podcast, baby. In a minute, we will be getting into the conversation. Church, this is Girls Have Fun. I am your favorite P. Coupe de Ville, motherfucking Slim, baby. Tonight I do want to know, what does dominance in the bed mean to you? Some women like dominance. Some women like to be submissive. Some women like their men to be submissive. And some women like to be dominant. That's all I really want to know tonight. Which side of that coin are you on, baby? Let's get it. Let's talk. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? It's Girls Have Fun, baby. Let's get it. I guess my first question to define dominance would also be to define submission. What is being submissive? What is being submissive? But to find that out, we also have to know what is being dominant. Let's get into it, baby. This girl's have fun. By nature, I think we can all agree that most men are I don't want to say aggressive, because that doesn't necessarily, an aggressive man does not necessarily mean he's a dominant man. There are some men that are aggressive on the outwardly, but a teddy bear's on the inside, so they want to be treated as such. Anyways, we're going to drop into it in a second. I am your favorite P. Coupe de Ville, motherfucker Slim, baby. Let's get it. This girls have fun, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. Destiny from LA said, dominance is when a man is confident in himself. He does not have to be taught what to do. He knows how to please. Church, you might be right, but knowing how to please does not always mean you dominant. There are some submissive men who know how to please in their submissive ways. There are some men who know how to please in their dominant ways. Knowing how to please does not necessarily make you dominant or submissive. I need somebody to please define submission. Please define dominance in the bed. That was not a definition. That was a synopsis of what you think and feel. I need a definition. What is dominance in the bed? If you don't have an answer for me, make sure your answer. What I need you to do, and I need y'all to hear me now, I need you to make sure your answer is an actual answer. All answers are still opinions, but they have to be relative, because knowing how to please does not necessarily make a man dominant. Nor does it make a man submissive, but a submissive man can know how to please and a dominant man can know how to please. I'm looking for a definition of dominance in the bed. Ladies, girls, have fun. Let's get into it. What is dominance in the bed? Let's go. I really don't think y'all understand the question, ladies. The question is, what makes dominance in the bed? What is a dominant person? Whether if it's a male, a female, whatever you like to deal with, what is the definition of that dominance that you feel when you in the bed with that person? How do they make you feel like they're in control? That's my question. How do they make you feel as if they're in control? You're in their world. How do they define that dominance for me? This is Girls Have Fun. I am your host, your favorite motherfucking P. Coupe de Ville. Don't forget the motherfucking Slim. Let's get it, baby. I guess I can be first to share. So, when I was younger, church, it was this young thing, man, and I used to know when I was in this program, man. Shout out to all my BMCEP niggas. Church, if you know what it is, you know what it is. If you don't, it is what it is, baby. But it's a Florida thing, what we doing right now. And what I want y'all to understand is this story is real. So back then, at a little school called Florida A&M University, baby. You know what I'm saying? I was a little younger than I should have been on that campus. And church, I ran into a little bit of maturity that I don't think I was ready for. And this is real life. I don't think I was ready for that. But in all truth, I'ma define her dominance for you. We was at a club. She bought me a drink. I told her I don't want it. You can drink it. She drank the drink. She bought me another drink. I said I don't want it. You can drink it. She said, okay, I'm only gonna do this one last time. I said, I ain't asked you to do it the first time. She said, but I'm just letting you know, this the last time I'm gonna do it. In my mind, church, I didn't ask for the first one, so it didn't hurt me to know I wasn't gonna get the third one. But I didn't see the bigger picture, church. She was handing me an opportunity in my hand, whether that be, sexual and mental. She put stimulation in my hand, Judge. And as a youngster at that time, I wasn't equipped with the knowledge that I needed to understand what I was being blessed with. So she took it upon herself to teach me in that moment, Church. Church, what she taught me in that moment was that when opportunities do this, they knock on, when they knock, you're supposed to open the door, Church. And I always looked at that as, yeah, she just knew what she wanted. I never correlated that to niggas can miss out. I never put the two and two together that pussy was a gift. At that time, I didn't know that. At that time, I felt as if I wanted it, I'd go get it. When that's never the case, as I've always explained previously through my music on this channel, is anytime you've gotten it, it's been given to you. So at the time, a week or two went by. And when those week or two went by, I stewed on it a moment. Because I knew who she was. She knew who I was. We seen each other numerous occasions. So it wasn't like we weren't gonna run into each other again. If I wanted to hop and skip over to the next dormitory, I could have hopped and skipped over to the next dormitory and went to go see her. It could have been simple as that. But I think I had to ponder in my mind, because to me that was a sense of aggression. At that time, I didn't know how to handle it. I wasn't equipped to handle it. So I bubbled with it. I steamed with it. I was like, man, whoop. That was the first time that had ever happened to me. So I didn't really, I'm not going to say it didn't astound me, because it did. It blew me out of my motherfucking mind. But at the same time, it made me chase after her mind more. Most women want something. She was willing to give something, not just the drink, but the chance to take it. So if you take that drink, and I'm not saying this for women of all women, so if you take a drink in the club, no. It wasn't that. We had a rapport, but I never saw that side of her because we had always been in an educational setting. So I didn't get to see that side of her until that night. Needless to say, I had got my big boy pants on, Judge, and I decided to say, let me go speak to her. So I called her on the set. Like I said, this is at Florida A&M University, Judge. I'm a Florida boy, so if anybody know, when I say the set, you already know what I'm talking about when it comes to Florida A&M University. So I seen her. And I said, hey, man, remember the other night? And she said, I'm not, like basically she told me, I don't know how to say it verbatim because I don't remember it verbatim, but basically she told me like, I'm not stupid. Yeah, of course I remember the other night, so I'm okay. So what was that about? Now this is my young mind. This is my infancy. This is my infancy. Church, I'm still very much a simp at this moment. I have not even the car accident hasn't happened. The damn the lawsuit shit, all that shit. None of that shit had happened yet. I hadn't even been through the stress of life yet. So 100-fold, I fell right into the trap, Church. So she was like, what do you mean? What is it about? And I'm like, what you mean? Well, she was like, if I have to explain it to you, then never mind. Whoa. Slow that down. She was like, no, if I have to explain it to you, never mind. Now, and this is where I get to the point of dominance. She was controlling my mind. Every choice I made from that point on had to be a smart choice, or my opportunity was gonna not only sail away, it was gonna float away. It had already been, like she said, the last time she was gonna offer me to drink. So I could only imagine how many conversations she was gonna give me before I got eliminated from the potential list. Because this is, it's a potential list, Judge. Every man should know that. If you get an opportunity to speak to, you are on a potential list. It's your job, your duty not to fuck yourself off of that potential list, Church. It ain't rocket science. But she started to consume my thoughts, and any P who know, when a woman consumes your thoughts, she become a shark. And every P know what a shark mean. You know what I mean? She become a shark. And that's one thing that you got to dodge. You don't want to be around that. You don't even want to be subsequent to what could happen if that shark gets a hold of you, figuratively and literally, But again, we're speaking on my infancy. We are speaking on the things that I didn't know at the time that I know now, Judge. And, it ended up getting to where it went to, grown folk time. You know what I'm saying? Because I put my work in, I put my time in, I did what, any normal mutt would have done. You feel me? They would have hushed up and just listened a little more than they talked. And that's what at least I had enough gumption, enough understanding enough to do that, At least I had enough gumption to do that, But when it came down to that moment of her and I and her in that bed, those moments became surreal, to say the least, simply because she had already consumed my mind in so different ways. So when I speak of dominance, I speak of dominance in a circular fashion. It has to come full circle. The mental has to match the physical. The capable of somebody being dominant with your body does not necessarily correlate to them being dominant with your mind. So those two things, that's why in the bed, if you have dominance, you have somebody who is enabled to control every single facet of those moments. Somebody who's leading you into not just knowing how to please, but leading you into the ultimate pleasure. That's somebody who's taken the time to be a dominant force of a sexual being, not just a sexual being. It is never physical. It's anybody who's a real sexual being. I would say they are if you boil it down. Now, I don't want to talk big words and then be like, oh man, but he didn't use that word right, Church. In my mind, I want to say the correct term is a sapiosexual. you get turned on by the things you can't see, or the things you want that may be right in front of you, but it's the idea of it more so than the act of it. That's the thrill what dominance can bring, because you wonder what's next. You thinking it, but you're not in control of that. So that's the dominating factor. You, if you were in control, you would know the next part of the line. You would know the next sequence in the story. You know, so I feel like when it's dominance in the bed, you are completely and utterly submerged in the unknown. You don't know. You are at bliss of enjoyment because you are not the one steering the ship. You know, so dominance to me in the bed it's often a tricky one, because a lot of people say, "Oh, like she just did," you know, pleasure. He know how to please. No. But define please. Define, you know, anybody can make it. It's some people who can bust a nut just off anything, man. And I mean literally goddamn anything, man. But it takes a particular type of siren, a particular type of black widow, a particular type of I don't even want to say Jezebel. Just it takes a particular type of female essence to encapsulate certain things when it comes to being dominant. And for me, I can only speak on a man of seeing a woman being dominant in the bed. So for me, a dominant woman in the bed is someone who can actually make you forget that you're the man in the situation. Actually make you, when I say forget you the man in the, you know, in the situation, let's not take that and run with that, because you're always the man. But sometimes what I'm saying is, when that woman is, if you're able to trust that you can allow to let her take the wheel in those moments, in those times, that thrill comes differently. You know? Touch. I mean, like I say, sometimes you may hear me talk in certain circles, but it's all saying the same shit in truth, you know? Dominance in the bed is dominance of the spirit, dominance of the mind, and every man is okay. Tika 422 said every man is different. Every man has their own ups, downs, and curved dicks. What? Every man has their own ups, downs, and curved dick. Every person is different regardless. Dominance is on what you like or what you don't like. Not necessarily true. Church, is not necessarily true. You don't really know what you like until somebody introduces you to it. And sometimes it takes a dominant person to make you do things that you would not ordinarily do. Sometimes it literally takes that type of person, a dominant being, an alpha, whether that be a male or a female, an alpha, to bring you out of yourself. That's that, like, you kind of really defined, not really the opposite, but one and the same of what I'm saying. I want to know the definition of dominance to you. Not just a strong nigga who gonna whip you around the room. I saw that one too. No, not just somebody who gonna throw you around the room and you gonna be, no. We talking dominance. Strength is not dominance. Strength is, there's some weak niggas who can dominate some of you females out here. It's some string beans who can dominate some of you females out here. I'm asking you, how do you encapsulate it? Don't. I mean, I'm fucking with it. If you gonna like the motherfucker throw you up and down the room, but it's gonna be somebody who don't even do that to you, that you feel like just locked it down. So what does dominance look like to you? Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Now, assertiveness. That's a good one. A motherfucker gotta be assertive now. They gotta know what the fuck they're going for, what they want. They gotta know their intentions. I like that one. Somebody who's dominant is assertive. They going after that shit now. They taking control. That's real shit. Now that one I like, Judge. No, I mean, that was what I was really trying to say before that, because I saw your comment just so we clear. You feel me? What I was really trying to say is before let's say 2010, Judge. Let's say before 2010. Anything before 2010, before social media really popped off, people really didn't understand the real. I don't think people really understood what temptation really was. So to say a dominant man is a man that can control himself and not be tempted by temptation is not necessarily true, because temptation is not always sexual. I don't know why people always jump to that certain times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucks with it, Church, but at the same time, certain things are just not. Certain shit, when you see it, it's already like, it's in the wind, because in your mind, you just like, did you think before, like, not did you think before you said that, because clearly you that's your thought, and I value that, and I value that you put it where you put it. What I don't like is the fact that if you believe that, I don't know how to really respond to that, simply because a man can be dominated by a woman. I think of my story previously, kind of, it's to think that a man cannot be dominated by a woman is futile. It's a bunch of us who fall. There's a bunch of us who fall victim to females. There's a bunch of females who finesse niggas all the time, and we talking about like just off the strength of who they are, not their sexual prowess, not their body, nothing, just the fact that they outmaneuver, outwit, outsmart, Church. They it's some women who really out here in the game, and I'm talking about in the game, the same game that I'm in, that do more numbers than Church, let's keep it real. It's some women who do more numbers than me, who do more numbers than any other DPs you know. You know what I'm saying? It's some women out here who really flipping, and I'm talking about flipping, and they flipping others, not themselves. I'm really standing on that. So what I'm saying is that there's some women out here who are more dominant than any man could ever wish to be. But in the bed, okay. Now we get somewhere. Okay, what you got to do is, if you on Facebook, if you on Twitter, if you on Periscope right now, you got to put GHF in your comments so I know I can see it. And if you go on Facebook right now, you can catch the live and put it in the comments right now. But other than that, I'm not gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna be able to view it. It's gonna come in on the bottom screen, Judge. I'm telling y'all, I'm not no. Yeah. Okay. Well, no, I really don't. Yeah. I used to think that women had more cunning ways than men, but then I just learned that women know how to keep shit to themselves. It ain't really that women have more cunning ways than men. They just, if they do some shit, they know not how to tell the next motherfucker standing to their ass that they did it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really the difference. Women know how to keep their shit tight and right. You know, men, we want a motherfucker to know. You get some good pussy, hey bro, look, I had this shit. It's like, God damn, bro, you could have shut your mouth and you could have got more. You feel me? But yeah. Sometimes you do fall into those categories, but yeah, I just want to answer that. That's a little off subject, but yeah, I that's true. Why do I okay, another one. If you put it in GFF, I'll put it on here. I ain't got no problem putting it up here. But Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Okay, look. When I was younger, and this is just to get it out there, you know what I mean? Because I get this like at least twice a week. When I was younger, I'm not gonna say I got dogged out by bitches. That never really happened to me. I never really got dogged out by bitches. But oftentimes I would find myself doing shit that I didn't understand why I was doing it. I was more so doing it because I would see my homeboys doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about like my dogs be getting bitch flowers, doing certain shit because I grew up, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who know me, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm a single mother, you know what I'm saying? Stepfather, but you know how that go. You feel me? So I ain't really had nobody who really taught me how to move. You know what I'm saying? Then I met my OG. By the time I was already thumping. You know what I'm saying? I was already hitting the road. You feel me? But before then, I was really moving off what I seen my folks doing, my homeboys doing, kinfolk doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really had my own game. I was taking what I seen from others and putting it in a little blender pot. You know what I'm saying? And moving how I was moving at the time, you know. And that led me into what I do now. You know what I'm saying? Because it was certain shit that happened that I was just like, nah, pimp, ain't never gonna happen to a nigga again. You feel me? And you know, that's mostly the story pretty much of any real P you ever meet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about no nigga who just think they doing what they see on TV. I'm talking about like, you know, really making shaking. You know? Not just talking shit, but really making shaking and keeping that shit on the tight end. You feel me? They'll tell you when you get scarred, if you a stupid nigga if you get cut again. You know what I'm saying? So I got shanked. Like Church, I got shanked one good time. And that bitch got me. You know what I'm saying? She hit a nigga in the heart. She gotta pee. You feel me? So it was like, what pimp say? Study long, study wrong. You gonna wait for the next one to get your ass again, or you gonna level up, understand what it is out here in this world? So I took about 5 years, pimp. 5-6 years. I ain't talking nail, bitch. And I mean that on gospel. I ain't talking nail, bitch. I took the time to understand myself. Took the time to understand, you know, how the church was structured. From the grind, from the tile on the floor, all the way up to the roof of that bitch. You understand me? Like I had to learn that shit, man. I had to put my time, my money, my energy, my blood, my sweat, my tears to understand how to grow and build this. That's why this is the most dominant factor. For those who can't see me right now but can hear me, your mind is the most dominant factor. Period. You feel me? So for anybody who want to be dominant, you got to first dominate your own mind to be able to dominate anything else. You know what I'm saying? And the next question I do want to pose is, I do have to like this blunt. But the next question that I do want to pose is to anybody on the sound of my voice right now. Anybody can answer this. Are y'all capable? Are y'all truly capable of being submissive? Giving up control? Who capable of that? I didn't raise my hand because I don't really know yet. You know, I know that feeling. It's a scary feeling. You know, submission is a scary feeling, but we're gonna get into it, man. Right now, let me light my blunt. Let me light that thing, man. Let me light that thing. We back at it, baby. The question is, for girls have fun, Make sure you put GHF in your comments so a P can see it. Are you capable, baby? Are you capable of being submissive? Are you capable of being submissive, baby? In life, a lot of us tend to feel like we have to be in control of every single moment, every single facet of life. I don't know if life truly works like that. I think the beauty is in the things that we can't control. That's when you get to experience life. That's when you get to learn who you are. When you follow the things unplanned. People ask me all the time. They say, why do you put off such a demeanor that you don't care about anything or anybody? And that's not necessarily true, Church. I have real deep feelings about everything. I'm so passionate about it to the point where sometimes the shit hurts. So I'd rather just not say it at all. So to some, it looks as if, you know, to some it may look as if, you know, I don't care. I don't want to involve others into my gravitational pull. But see, that's not the case. When you care about certain things and certain people know you care about those things, they can become dominant over you in other things. So this is why I'm saying, is anyone truly capable of submission? Because when you give up control, you have to give up all control to be submissive. You have to enjoy something to be, and we're not just talking about in the bed at this moment. That's why I said, that's why you don't see that in there. But just in general, to be submissive, you have to relinquish all control to really get the pleasure of what's trying to impede on you or embed itself within you. You have to release that doubt, that uncertainty. You know? So if you are capable of being submissive, how did it feel? Is there pleasure in being submissive? I would have to ask this because unwillingly I've submitted, but willingly, no. So for anyone, are you willingly choosing to be submissive? I don't know. That's a tricky one for me. If someone was to ask me, am I capable of being submissive? I think my short answer would be no. I don't think I have that desire. I think I like knowing how the story ends, even through I think I like knowing how the story ends, even through some of the crooks and turns and weaves of the story. I think I like that because at the end of the day, I'm choosing left or right. You know what I'm saying? But whatever come with left or right, then I'm gonna choose another choice. But to be in the passenger seat while somebody else is choosing left or right, I would have to say that's another form of submission, and I would have to say I'm not willing to submit. I like the driver's seat. I think I've always liked the driver's seat. Whether if I trust from somebody in moments, as I said, to take the wheel is a different thing. You know? This is Girls Have Fun, the podcast. Are you capable of being submissive? My answer is no. If you're capable of being submissive, if you're not capable of being submissive, go ahead right now for me. Drop that comment. Put GHF in your comments so I can see it. Now or later, it will get recognized. Church, baby. Church, let's ask ourselves. Let's ask ourselves. Has 2021 become the year of the throat babies? Have the throat babies replaced the condoms? And then this is the wild question of the night. Have throat babies become the new condoms? Because it seems as if women have now started to value their throats more than their pussies. Am I wrong? Am I misunderstood in this? Is anybody want to chime in and correct me on this? Yeah. Nah, you good. I'm sure he do like it. No. We can't. Yeah. What we? Oh no. Yeah, that type. There you go. Yes, throat babies. Yeah, you seen it now with the came cross. Yeah, guzzlers. You got. Hey, she said guzzlers. Church, that's a new one. Yeah, that's a new one. Ain't a new one, but it's a new one. You feel me? So yeah. Now my opinion on that is, baby, I really, it's on the woman for me. It's on the woman for me. Is whatever, I don't play them type of game. As long as that bitch don't hit the floor or rag, I'm Gucci. she can get along with me. As long as that bitch don't hit the floor or rag. I ain't, yeah. I'm telling you, yeah, if you're not afraid of letting your shit be seen on here, I'm telling you what to do. Go to the book, go to the tool, wherever you want to go to, put in GHF. Yeah. I'm not doing it for the numbers. I'm doing it to run my episodes up, baby. Yeah. All right, man. See, this is what I'm saying. We are live in the full podcast. This is Girls Have Fun. I am your favorite P. Coop the V, motherfucking Slim, baby. Don't forget the Slim, baby. Yeah. No, I do not want throat babies. No. I do, yeah, but no. That ain't that. No, it's other things other than babies you got to worry about, pimping. Yeah, appreciate you. You can get the other episodes. You can go to Anchor FM, type in Girls Have Fun. You can get all the other episodes, baby. They all there for you. Every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, baby. Same shit. It ain't gonna change. Consistency, baby. No. Church. It's a difference between the phone and the computer. I'm not, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Church. I feel you. There you go. They go on Spotify. You can go to Spotify, type in Girls Have Fun, the podcast. You're going to find it on Spotify as well. Yeah. You just put GHF in your comments. We will be opening up the text line soon. I haven't got, yeah, we working back on getting the text line open. So ignore that in the ad. But yeah, we working on getting the text ad back up. Cause I'm in, yeah, church. I'm asking, are throat babies becoming the new condoms? That's what yeah. There we go. I agree. There are plenty of diseases, everything. Like I said, man, y'all put don't just I'm on the, yeah, I fuck with y'all. I appreciate that. Shout out to St. Louis. I appreciate that. Well, right now, church, I mean, if we asking me, that's a little bit off subject, but you know, you one of the only ones right now that I know that I can chime in with. You understand me? Yeah. So really what I'm participating doing, everybody who hear me, they already know. Some people already know. We got Flex that's dropping April 5th. We also had I Like It dropped. It's out now on all streaming platforms. Nightmare drop. It's out on all streaming platforms. And Flex will be dropping April 5th on all streaming platforms. And then we'll let y'all know what else we got coming up after that. You know, there's more podcasts, more records, more merch. Shit, we coolin', man. But right now, we are in the middle of girls having fun. And we are asking the question, have throat babies become the new condoms? I personally hope not. Let me say that again. I personally hope not. There are other things to worry about, more treacherous, more dangerous, more harmful than babies. It's just how I personally feel, man. So for all these people asking the question about, well, shit, why don't you just knock off in the mouth? Yeah. That's all funny for the joke. When you be like, your mama should have swallowed you and shit. Yeah. That's cool for that. But yeah, some of y'all should have wore a condom, man. Would have saved that itch, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Would have saved that itch. So no, I don't agree that throat babies have become the new condom. And I don't, you know, it's kind of weird when a motherfucker, you know, because sometimes I put these things out and I'm like, hey man, anybody got any topics, any questions that I could, you know, answer on the episode? Because sometimes the episode be like, you want to talk about the thing that's going on, like I said before. You want to talk about the shit, but you don't want to be in the mix at that time. Like, I can't really talk about the Lil Nas X shit, you know? So I put these things out and I ask some of these questions. And then when I got this one, have throat babies become, you know, the new condom? I'm like, what the fuck? You know, that's crazy. Like, oh, let's church, let's say no to that, you know? Twenty nineteen, yeah. That's when it happened. You see that? All the way over there. 2019, baby. Yeah. But we still here. We still here. God is good, by glory, by grace. Yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's love. Blessings, man. Blessings to you, man. Blessings to you and yours. Everybody, yeah. I fuck with you, man. I've been fuck with you. But sometimes, man, you know, personal man to main shit, man. You know, I can't. You can't always pin flowers on a nigga all the time, because you know we still out here in the competition, man. You know what I'm saying? We still, but I pin flowers on you, P. I pin flowers on you. You know what I'm saying? You know what it really is. You know? Yeah. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it, man. Look, man, with honor, man. Yeah, because you one of the real ones, man. You one of the ones that, you know, inspired me in this shit, man. Yeah. Nah, real shit. Yeah. Bro, I heard about you way back, man. Yeah. No bullshit, cuz. No bullshit. Yeah, church. I heard about you way back then, man. You were more, you was. I think I had just. Nah, I hadn't even. But but you gonna have to hit the other line, pimp. Yeah. Hit if you get it. Hold on. No. Damn. It's two lines. It's another. It's the bit. I can't really. I want to say it, but I can't. You gonna have to hit me when I'm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I got love for you, King. I appreciate that, man. Like, but we gotta touch base off of this because I'm. Nah. If I see what I'm doing is, man, and church, I'm trying. I'm more so trying to cultivate just a body of work, pivot. Yeah. To get behind. Yeah. That's it. I mean, anytime, man. You more than welcome. I shit, we can make that happen right now. Like not right now, but we can set that in stone like right now is what I'm saying. Yeah. This one. Yeah. 20 minutes. I ain't never, bro. That real, cause you ain't got to do that, pimp. That real, cause you ain't got to do that. Church, this is in this live right now. I'm that's how real it is. I done stop. Cause church, that's real. You ain't, like I said, you one of the real ones, man. Like I said, inspire me, man. But yeah, let me. All right. I understand. You don't know where you gonna catch me. I feel you. Church, man. No, I swear. Like I say, you honored me. You touched down. You even got me 10 minutes out of my shit. It's pure grace, pimp. It's pure grace, man. Yeah. Nothing but love, man. I see you. Boy. Hey, man. Fuck with me, church. Yeah. This is Girls Have Fun right now, baby. Oh, man, we just got off on a tangent. One of the real P's, baby. Just touched down with me, say he want to get on the podcast and talk to y'all. So I think we finna make that happen. It ain't going to be today. It ain't going to be Friday. But we definitely gonna touch down. We're gonna get another one of y'all favorite P's on the goddamn podcast, baby. It's not set in stone. Girls Have Fun. We'll be having one of your favorite P's. Because you know I'm your favorite P. But we got one of your favorite P's, you feel me? Coming through to the goddamn podcast, church. And I couldn't be more honored, man. I couldn't be more honored by this one. I feel blessed by this one, man. So we're gonna go ahead and set that in stone, man. But yeah, I was asking the question, have throat babies become the new condom? But I think right now is the perfect time to close this out, man, because church, somebody that I admire is just made a P night. So he told me, he said, man, I understand you doing your thing right now. Close that shit out and come holler some beanie with me, pimp. You know? So, hey, man, by glory, by grace, baby, this has been Girls Have Fun, baby. Rock out with a P. Remember, Flex dropping Monday. God, that was some real shit, baby. Let's get it. It's Girls Have Fun. It's church, baby.